Good morning to everyone. In the last lecture, we have started with the new method, average rate of return, or you may also call it as accounting rate of return method, wherein we have seen the steps to calculate it. We need to find out the average profit, then we have to find out the average investment, and then finally we can find out the rate of return, average rate of return of the investment. So let us start with the first sum. Project A and Project B. There are two projects in consideration, Project A and B. The investment is, if you invest in Project A, you have to spend 20,000. If you invest in Project B, you have to spend 30,000. Expected life is 4 years and 5 years. There is no salvage, there is no scrap value. After the expected life of the project, the value will be zero, nil. There is no salvage value. Now projected net income after interest, depreciation and taxes is given. Means we have this income is after deducting interest, depreciation and taxes. मतलब इसमें से सब चीज माइनस हो चुका है. हमें जो प्रॉफिट चाहिए, मतलब दिस इज नेट प्रॉफिट आफ्टर टैक्स, बिकॉज इसमें से इंटरेस्ट भी माइनस हो गया, डेप्रीसिएशन भी माइनस हो गया एंड टैक्सेस आल्सो हैज बीन डिडक्टेड. सो ईयर, हाउ मेनी ईयर? प्रोजेक्ट ए का 4 इयर्स का रिटर्न है, प्रोजेक्ट बी का 5 इयर्स का रिटर्न है. If the required rate of return is 12%, which project should be undertaken on the basis of average rate of return on investment? So यहाँ पे what they have said कि minimum rate of return 12% से ज़्यादा मिलना चाहिए. They have said that how much is the required rate of return? At least 12%. So ये दोनों प्रोजेक्ट को हम इवेल्युएट करेंगे, ए को भी एंड बी को भी, एंड फाइंड आउट करेंगे कि दोनों में से कहाँ पे ज़्यादा रिटर्न्स है. एंड वन मोर थिंग, इन दोनों का रिटर्न्स 12% से तो ज़्यादा, उतना तो होना चाहिए, क्योंकि हमारा रिक्वायर्ड रेट ऑफ रिटर्न इज 12%. हाउ मच टू बी एक्सपेक्ट हमारा कि कम से कम 12% का रिटर्न तो मिलना चाहिए. सो लेट अस सी दैट हाउ मच रिटर्न प्रोजेक्ट ए एंड प्रोजेक्ट बी इज गिविंग. सो let us find out for project A. Project A. For project A, our step 1 is what? Step 1, या तो ऐसे लेके दोनों प्रोजेक्ट साथ में करते हैं. Let us first write down our step 1. Step 1 is to find out the average profit after tax. Formula is what? Total profit after tax divided by number of years. So let us first find out for project A. प्रोजेक्ट ए का नेट एवरेज प्रॉफिट फाइंड आउट करते हैं. सो हाउ मच इज द प्रॉफिट? 2000, फिर प्लस 1500, फिर प्लस 1500 प्लस 1000 डिवाइड बाय हाउ मेनी नंबर ऑफ ईयर्स? एक्सपेक्टेड लाइफ 1 2 3 4, 4 ईयर्स का प्रॉफिट दिया है, डिवाइड बाय 4. तो ये कितना होता है? दिस इज कमिंग टू 6000 divide by 4. So how much is the average profit of project A? Project A का average profit कितना है? It is rupees 1500. Correct? Average profit is 1500. हमने सब प्रॉफिट्स को, बिकॉज ये प्रॉफिट आफ्टर टैक्स ही है, तो डायरेक्टली इसको हमने ऐड कर दिया एंड डिवाइड बाय नंबर ऑफ इयर्स किया. प्रोजेक्ट ए का नंबर ऑफ इयर्स इज 4, 1 2 3 4, 4 इयर्स प्रॉफिट इज गिवन. वी गॉट द एवरेज प्रॉफिट. नाउ सेम थिंग वी विल डू फॉर प्रोजेक्ट बी. प्रोजेक्ट बी का हाउ मच इज द प्रॉफिट? 3000 प्लस 3000 plus 2000 plus 1000 plus 1000 divide by how many years profit? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. So how much is it coming? 10,000 divide by 5. So how much is the average profit? Average profit is rupees 2000. Now we will go to our step 2. We have to find out the average investment. We have to find out the average investment. जो इन्वेस्टमेंट करते हैं उसका भी एवरेज निकालना है. So what is the formula for average investment? It is cost of asset या cost of project minus scrap value या salvage value डिवाइड बाय 2. फिर हम करते हैं प्लस स्क्रैप वैल्यू प्लस एडिशनल वर्किंग कैपिटल. So additional working capital and scrap value both are not given in this question. So सब nil रहेगा. तो we will write down for project A. Project A का cost कितना है? How much is the cost of project A? It is 20,000. Project A का cost है 20,000. 20,000 minus scrap value is nil. Divide by 2 and plus scrap value nil and plus working capital is also nil. So कितना आंसर मिलेगा? रुपीस 10,000 ना. 20,000 divide minus nil divide by 2. So we will get the answer 10,000. Are you getting this answer, everyone? 20,000 minus nil minus 0 divide by 2. We are getting 10,000. Yes. Now next one we will do for project B. Project B का cost कितना है? How much is the cost of project B? It is 30,000. The cost is 30,000 माइनस स्क्रैप वैल्यू कुछ भी नहीं दिया, नील नहीं लिखेंगे तो भी चलेगा. माइनस स्क्रैप वैल्यू विच इज 0. सो 30,000 माइनस 0 इज 30,000 डिवाइड बाय 2. बिकॉज क्यों? वर्क स्क्रैप वैल्यू एंड एडिशनल वर्किंग कैपिटल इज नील तो नहीं लिखेंगे. ऑल्सो इट इज फाइन. So how much we are getting? That first time I have shown just to apply the formula. तुमको समझे कि कैसे करना है. नहीं तो it is nil only नहीं लिखेंगे तो भी चलेगा. This also we have got. Now we will come to our step 3. That is average rate of return. या अकाउंटिंग रेट ऑफ रिटर्न. उसका फॉर्मूला है स्टेप ए. स्टेप 1 में जो हमें एवरेज प्रॉफिट या नेट प्रॉफिट आफ्टर टैक्स मिला है डिवाइड बाय एवरेज इन्वेस्टमेंट इनटू 100. Formula into 100. This is the formula for average rate of return. Now let us find for project A. Project A में step 1 में कितना मिला? 1500 and average investment मिला 10,000. So we will write 1500 divide by 10,000 into 100. How much percentage? How much percentage it is? 10,000 ना. प्रोजेक्ट ए का कितना है? प्रोजेक्ट ए का एवरेज इन्वेस्टमेंट कितना है? 10,000 है. फिर एवरेज प्रॉफिट कितना है? 1500. सो हाउ मच वी आर गेटिंग? हाउ मच परसेंट? इट इज कमिंग टू 15%. It is coming to 15%, which is more than the expectation of 12%. मिनिमम 12% से वो ज़्यादा है. तो सेम वे लेट अस डू फॉर प्रोजेक्ट बी. लेट अस डू फॉर प्रोजेक्ट प्रोजेक्ट बी का स्टेप 1 में कितना आया? एवरेज प्रॉफिट इज 2000 एंड average investment is 15,000. So 2,000 divided by 15,000 into 100. How much we are getting? How much we are getting? Are we getting 13.33%? 13.33%. So now what decision you can make? What recommendation you can give to the company? What recommendation you can give to the company? Which project should the company invest? According to ARR method, ARR average rate of return method, project A is recommended as it gives highest return of 15%. So this will be our conclusion. This will be our conclusion. With this sum is done. So now we will do our next sum. X Limited is considering the purchase of a machine. So X Limited wants to purchase a machine. Two machines are available, A and B. So X Limited wants to make a purchase of a machine. So two machines are available, A and B. The cost of each of machine is rupees 60,000. So both the machine cost same amount, rupees 60,000. Each machine has an expected life of 5,000. Expected life of both the machines is 5,000. Sorry, 5 years. Expected life of each machine is 5 years. Net profit before tax but after depreciation during the expected life of the machine are given below. So the profits which you can see here, depreciation has been deducted but tax nahi. देखो net profit before tax but after depreciation. हमारे लिए तो after tax profit भी चाहिए, means हमें यहाँ पे in this profit tax has not been deducted but we want profits after deducting of tax also. So depreciation भी minus करते हैं and tax भी minus करते हैं. But in this question, depreciation has already been deducted. You only have to deduct tax. So net profit before tax but after depreciation during the expected life of the machine are given below. 5 years are there. Machine A's profit is 15,000, 20,000, 25,000, 15,000 and 10,000. Machine B's profit is 5,000, 15,000, 20,000, 30,000 and 20,000. Now following the method of return on investment, ERR method, ascertain which of the alternatives will be more profitable. The average rate of tax may be taken as 50%. So let us start this sum. We will do our first step. Our first step, step 1, is to find out the average profit after tax. Average profit after tax. But we have two machines, machine A and machine B. So first let us find for machine A. Let us find for machine A. So here year is there and machine is there, tax is there and after tax profit. So this way we can do year, tax and after tax. So here year, then we want what we have net profit before tax. Here we will tax at 50% because question has been, it is given in the question 50%, then we will get net profit after tax. So let us write all the years. Let us write the profit for machine A. Now tax at 50%. फाइंड आउट 15,000 का 50% टैक्स कितना रहेगा 7,500 करेक्ट 15,000 का 50% टैक्स विल बी 7,500 हाउ मच विल बी द टैक्स फॉर 20,000 प्रॉफिट 50% टैक्स फॉर 20,000 प्रॉफिट take the 50%, you will get 10,000. Same way, find out 50% tax for 25,000 profit. How much it will come? 12,500. Same way, find out for 15,000, 50% tax, 7,500. Find out for 10,000, 5,000. Now, आफ्टर टैक्स प्रॉफिट के लिए क्या करेंगे 15,000 minus 7,500. It will be 7,500. 20,000 minus 10,000 will be 10,000. 25,000 minus 12,500 will be 12,500. 15,000 minus 7,500 will be 7,500. 10,000 minus 5,000 will be 5,000. So now tell me, we want the average profit. उसके लिए total निकाल दो total, so that we can find out the average profit. Total profit after tax. कितना? Add all of them. 7,500, 10,000 plus 10,000 plus 12,500 plus 7,500 plus 5,000. How much is it coming? Add all of them. 42,500. It is coming to 42,500. Yes, everyone. 42,500. Now we will find out the average profit. What is the formula for average profit? Formula for average profit. What is the formula for average profit? Formula for average profit is total profit after tax divided by number of years. Total profit after tax divided by number of years. So for machine A, total profit is 42,500 divided by number of years is 5. So how much is the average profit coming? 42,500 divided by 5, which is 8,500. So I've done for machine A. The same way we will do for machine B. ये सब चेंज कर देंगे. Let us find out What is the profit of machine B? We will write here. Now find out the taxes at 50%. 5,000 is profit before tax. Then how much will be 50% tax? It will be 2,500, correct? 15,000 में 50% टैक्स कितना रहेगा? 15,000 का 50% 7,500. 20,000 का 50% 30,000 का 50%. How much is 30,000 50% tax? 20,000 50% tax. So now what we will do? Net profit after tax. 5,000 minus 2,500 is how much? 2,500. 15,000 minus 7,500 is 7,500. 20,000 minus 10,000 is 10,000. 30,000 minus 15,000 is 15,000. 20,000 minus 10,000 is 10,000. So add all this. See how much is the total profit you're getting. 2,500 plus 7,500 plus 10,000 plus 15,000 plus 10,000. We are getting 45,000. So here we have to find out machine B का total profit is 45,000. Divide by 5, we get how much? 9,000, correct? 45,000 divided by 5, we get average profit as rupees 9,000. Now our second step is step 2 is to find out the average investment. Average investment. What is the average investment formula? Average investment formula is cost of the asset minus salvage value or scrap value divide by 2 plus scrap value, salvage value plus additional working capital. In this sum, scrap value and additional working capital is not given. So we have only cost of the asset divided by 2 left out. So machine A का cost is how much? Cost is 60,000 for both machine. It is 60,000. So 60,000 divided by 2. We get rupees 30,000. Same way for machine B also. 60,000 is the cost, scrap value, nothing is given. So this will also be 30,000. Now we will go to our step 3, which is to find out. Step 3 is to find out the average rate of return. What is the formula for average rate of return? Average profit after tax divided by average investment into 100. This is the formula. So for machine A, what is the average profit? 8,500. 8,500 divide by 30,000 into 100. How much percentage you are getting? For machine A, what is the return percent? So 8,500 divide by 30,000 into 100, it is 28.33%. Same way now we will find out for machine B. How much is machine B का average profit is? It is 9,000 divided by 30,000 into 100. So how much is this return coming to? 9,000 divided by 30,000 into 100. We are getting 30% return. So now what conclusion we can give? As per ARR method, machine B is recommended as it gives highest return of 30% as compared to machine A. This is our conclusion. With this sum is done. Let us do one more sum now. A project costs rupees 50,000 and its scrap value is rupees 10,000. So there is one project which is of the cost 50,000 and residual value what you will get is scrap value what you will get is 10,000. Its stream of income before depreciation and taxes during first 5 years. See here, depreciation and tax both has to be deducted. First 5 years is 10,000, 12,000, 14,000, 16,000 and 20,000. Assume 50% of tax rate and depreciation on straight line method. Calculate the accounting rate of return for the project. So our first step is, step 1 is to find out the average profit after tax. Average profit after tax, उसका formula है total profit after tax divide by total profit after tax divide by, with what you will divide? Total profit after tax divide by number of years. So here we don't know the total profit, we have to find out. So let us here we want year, particulars, and how many years are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this way I am planning to do particulars. तो यहाँ पे फर्स्ट ईयर, सेकेंड ईयर, थर्ड ईयर, फोर्थ ईयर एंड फिफ्थ ईयर. That way we will do. पर्टिकुलर में थोड़ा ज़्यादा जगह चाहिए, तो यहाँ से वी कैन इंक्रीज. हाँ, तो सबसे पहले व्हाट इज गिवन? प्रॉफिट बिफोर depreciation and tax. What are the amount? 10,000, 12,000, 14,000, 16,000 and 20,000. Now we have to first deduct the depreciation. यहाँ पे पहले लेस करना पड़ेगा depreciation. तो उसके लिए we have to go to the working note. Find out depreciation. Depreciation का percentage नहीं दिया, but we know that how much is the cost of the asset. Cost of the asset minus scrap value divided by estimated life of the asset. So what is the cost of the asset? Cost of the asset is 50,000. How much is the scrap value? It is 10,000. How much is the estimated life? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 साल चलने वाला है. So it will be 40,000 divided by 5. So how much will be the depreciation? Tell me, 40,000 divided by 5 means 8,000. So depreciation will be 8,000. Depreciation will be 8,000. So we will write here 8,000 and straight line method. The every year the depreciation amount will be the same. माइनस करके अभी हमें मिलेगा नेट प्रॉफिट बिफोर टैक्स. Before tax, here it is 2,000, here it is 4,000, here it is how much? 6,000. Na? Here it is how much? 8,000, and here it is 12,000. Correct? So now what we will do? Less tax at 50%. Less tax at 50%. ये given, assume tax rate at 50%. So 50% of 2,000 is 1,000. 4,000 का 50% is 2,000. 6,000 का 50%, 3,000. 8,000 का 50%, 4,000. Here is 6,000. Now we will get net profit after tax. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 6,000. Now just tell me total profit कितना है. सबको add करके how much is the total profit? Total profit is equal to 1,000 plus 2,000 plus 3,000 plus 4,000 plus 6,000, which is equal to how much? Add 1 plus 2, 3, 6, 4, 16,000. Na? 3, 6, 10, 16. So total profit is 16,000. Divide by number of year is 5. So how much is it coming to? How much is the average profit coming to? 16,000 divided by 5. It is coming to rupees 3,200. Our first step. Now second step is to find out the average investment. Step 2 is to find out the average investment. Average investment means what? Average investment means cost of the asset minus scrap value divide by 2, and here plus scrap value plus scrap value plus additional working capital. So here we have scrap value. How much is the cost of the asset? It is 50,000. Scrap value is 10,000. So what I will do here, cost of the asset 50,000 minus scrap value 40, sorry, minus scrap value 10,000 divide by 2 plus scrap value is 10,000, additional working capital is nil. So it will be 40,000 divided by 2 plus 10,000. 40,000 divided by 2 is 20,000. Na? 40,000 divided by 2 is 20,000 plus 10,000, which is equal to average investment will be equal to rupees 30,000 will be equal to rupees 30,000. So our last step, step 3, which is equal to accounting rate of return. Formula is average net profit, average profit after tax, profit after tax divide by average investment into 100. So average profit कितना मिला 3,200. Average investment is 30,000 into 100. How much we are getting? 3,200 divided by 30,000 into 100. We have got 10.66. We have 10.66 becomes 67%. So this is our accounting rate of return. Accounting rate of return is 10.67%. They are asked us to calculate the accounting rate of return of the project, which we have got. It is 10.67%. With this sum is done. Thank you very much, everyone.